What's up, risk managers? My name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. If y'all don't see it today, after 2 weeks of being green, I had my first red day and my first DLL in a while. Let's talk about this red day today. So, for those that don't know, I speak about this in the stream, but last year I went on a journey of some sort. Every time I would put on a trade in my XFA, my psychology would always mess with me. So after I received my last payout in, I believe, October, early November, I just went on this journey to really understand the market, really try to get in tune with myself and work through the psychological part of trading. And as you can see, being on the eval side, obviously it's not as, well, I wouldn't say that it was pressure. My problem, what I have to work through is just straight greed. When I get into the XFA, I'm thinking about the Bugattis, I'm thinking about the Maybachs, I'm thinking about the beaches, I'm thinking about the mansions. I'm thinking about, man, I'm gonna run this Propfirm for all their money, and I become ambitious. Today, I fought against the trend, and the trend won. The market only traded to one side early in the session, and after lunch, after the beige book, that's when the market traded back up. And unfortunately, not recognizing that the market was selling off this morning, I hit daily loss limit. I could have actually got out of this trade with a small loss, but I guess I chose a big loss. And in hindsight, I wish I did took that small loss, because I did get an opportunity to get out with a small loss, but I did not. So let's actually go over this trade. Let's look at it. Okay, so I took this trade because on the higher time frame, we was basically in a demand area. So I took this trade. I wanted to at least retest this high right here, because we have this big candle. It went into demand, and I just wanted to retest this high right here, just for a rebalance, if for a continuation, or I apologize, for a move upward, or a rebalance for a continuation down. Well, I think this position I was only positive 20 points in this position, because I got in at 855. Yeah, so this is where I got in at this position, 855. And I believe price ran all the way up to, it was 80 or something. Actually, no, this is not the position, because I remember it running to 80. Let's look at that. Let's look at it. I remember I could have got out of this position in profit too, but obviously the market wanted to run further down. So I didn't take the profits. I took the loss instead. And I believe this is where I hit my daily loss limit right here. But let's look at the replay. So here I am buying right here. And yeah, I had to buy back that position. I think I scaled in right here. Yep. And I think this is where I actually hit my daily loss limit, because I tried to go for a retest of this area right here. It fell. I tried to scale in to protect the position, and it fell down even more, and I had to sell both of these contracts for a loss, hitting my daily loss limit. It was not fun experiencing this red day. It was not fun hitting daily loss limit, especially after all the opportunities that the Nasdaq presented after the news that we had today. And honestly, in hindsight, I disregarded the news. I disregarded the importance of the news that we had today. I was just trading price action, or at least that was my idea. I thought I was trading price action, but today's a news day. I don't do too well on news days. I don't do too well on days where the market is only delivering price to one side. I'm a counter trend trader. I look for opportunities to counter the trend. It is a drug. It is definitely a drug. Counter trading the trend, and I'm addicted to it. So I look for counter trends. Now, obviously, if you trade with the trend, you get opportunities like this. Look how much that the Nasdaq dropped today. Look at this price action. Look how it just free falls. And that right there, with great risk management, trade management, that right there could have totally been your week. This move right here, look how it just goes down. And that's something that I am working on, because trending or counter trend trading is something that I have to kind of not necessarily move away from, but find a more effective way to use it, because I prefer to trade counter trend. That's just how I love trading. When people are fearful, I like to get greedy. And when people are greedy, I become conservative. I don't make moves. I wait for what I believe are ideal setups. But this time around, it just didn't work out for me. And unfortunately, it had to be my first day back in XFA hitting DLL. But we're going to come back tomorrow with only $1,000 left in this account. I have to really pick my spots. I'm going to have to really consider my size as I trade, and I have to take profits where I need to take profits. Those are the things that I will be looking out for tomorrow. And I expect to win tomorrow. I don't expect another red day tomorrow. I just have to be more patient and more strategic with my entries. So that's all I have, risk managers. If you enjoy these breakdowns and want insight on trading the Nasdaq intraday, subscribe to the channel and join our live streams where me and my trading partner provides intraday analysis in real time. Our current goal is building a community. And if you're tired of missing the best trades on the Nasdaq, then join our live stream, join our community, join the risk managers in the chat, and we appreciate your support as we grow. And with that, with the risk manager's creed, trading involves risk and demands careful analysis and capital preservation. We can do that by practicing sound risk management, because every trade tells a story, and you gotta make sure you write that story in your trading journal, as I am doing myself. I was overzealous today. I have to put that in my journal today, because after I hit DLL and XFA, I did actually start to trade my Top Step X account, and I hit maximum daily profit in that. And it just goes to show that I was just being too ambitious, too excited to start the XFA, to come back in the XFA. And yeah, it just cost me, but we're gonna come back strong tomorrow. Yeah, and as you can see, my psychology is all over this chart, all over this right here, this one area right here. This is where my psychology is at. Dropping, scaling in, and hitting DLL all in one leg. So as always, my name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I am addicted to the NQ. Stay green out there, guys. Peace.